This is chocolate flavoured soda. Mr. Al hates it because he thinks it's unnatural and wrong, so naturally I'm going to bring some back for him. So it's day 3. It's sort of like a death day, like you were showing me my granddad's ashes in the little mini coffin you want to put all the ashes in and stuff. So then we were going out to another cemetery to visit my other grandparents. We're just driving along the road and I'm like, that's the butchery that does haggis. Sorry I don't look all that great. I'm always apologising for my appearance. I'm sorry. Just close your eyes and just listen to what I'm saying. It's haggis and I can't get it anywhere else. See what I mean by upholding all the Scottish traditions, the greatest Scottish traditions? You still do haggis here? Yeah. Yeah? Have you got any?
Yep.
Yay. I got my haggis. Fuck yeah! Well, it's just like a little one, right? So I'm not gonna get like one of those great big ones. All the vegans are screaming in horror. I'm so sorry. Let's go to my favourite beach, Brighton. And but on the way we're going to go visit the other grandparents. 15 years next week, since my grandmother died. I still feel so sad about it. It still makes me cry when I think about it. I feel like I spend an unhealthy amount of time in cemeteries. But this is a nice one. This is not like spooky like the other ones. This is a nice modern one. They're up the hill there in the military section. And also on them is written what they did in the war.
Oh, well, we'll be able to find out if she wasn't there.
Yes. I try not to cry, because I kind of always do when I come here.
Found them?
Yeah.
Oh, you found them?
Yeah. I feel like I have to be a bit careful because my grandfather is buried backwards. Because when they were burying him, my grandmother just said, no, you have to turn him around so that he can see the sea. Because I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's the ocean. It turns out my great aunt has died 2 years ago and I found out because I've just found her grave. That's one way to find out. Huh. Whoa, ooh, sand. Oh, it's been so long. It's nice to come here at sunset. It's like ridiculously pretty. It's not really beach weather, but like it's just been so long since I've been to a beach and seen the sea. This is my favourite beach. This is Brighton Beach. Oh, the sea. There it is. Oh, it's good for the soul. It's nice that there's nobody else here. Like I'm quite, you know, I guess when I've come here I've been a little kid and there's been people absolutely everywhere, but today it's like 12 degrees. Whee! Ah, it's cold. It's my mother back there somewhere. Hello, mother. Oh god. So here I am finally looking like I usually do. Not in the same place that it used to be, but it's in a place where a very fancy restaurant used to be. But it is my favourite restaurant. When I heard that they'd reopened it, I was way excited, so I'm really happy to be here. Cobb & Co, where I used to have all my birthday parties. It's our train station. I mean, we don't really have trains, but we have a very lovely train station. Oh, there are like so many children here having birthdays. Oh, hello. Hi! Welcome back. It's been like 20 years. Oh, that looks beautiful, thank you. That's my grown-up drink.
Is it nice?
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Raspberry and cream, basically. It's a Pink Panther, and it's always been my favourite drink here. These are the drinks I like.
One extra traffic light?
That will be for me. Pretty please. Thank you. That's beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks so sweet, and it's in its own little basket.
That's so cute.
Oh, thank you. Squid. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah, pour it in.
Alright.
And don't forget to stir it, otherwise you'll end it all up at the bottom.
Oh, right.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, I can taste those. Whoa, whoa. Get you in before you drink too much wine. Oh, This is not the same place that it used to be. This used to be Valentine's, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and that was a really nice restaurant full of like happy memories. Honestly, I think this building's like the most photographed building in the Southern Hemisphere. Which, you know, if you think about it, I mean, there aren't that many fancy buildings in the Southern Hemisphere. This is probably one of the fanciest train stations you'll ever see. It's very beautiful, especially for a train station. Especially for a train station that doesn't really have trains, except for like cargo trains and touristy stuff. It's pretty impressive. It's Dunedin's gem, our beautiful Gothic train station. Hello. Oh, you want to take it? Oh, sure, okay. You're welcome. Alright. I thought I'd just give you a little quick tour of the place while the sun's still up before my meal arrives. Here we have one of the loveliest scenic train trips, the Tyree Gorge Railway. I've done this as a child, I barely remember it. Very, very popular, and they have used the same train since the dawn of time. Like, I remember this exact train from when I was a child, and sometimes you'll see it sneaking through the countryside. It takes you on a very, very beautiful scenic trip. So yeah, that's one of the loveliest train stations out there. Now let's go back inside and hang out with my family and drink childish drinks. I thoroughly approve of this new version of Cobb & Co. It's so nice. And there they are. There's my family. My maternal family. Hello! Oh, thank you. My word, that looks fantastic. Oh, that looks great. The very lovely waitress said to come over here and look at this table because she said it's a big wagon wheel. And it is too. That's awesome. Coming here was a great idea. It's my favourite restaurant as a child. It's still my favourite restaurant in Dunedin as an adult. I might have to get another fluffy pink drink before the night is out. If you're in Dunedin, well I think they're in other parts of New Zealand as well, go to Cobb & Co. I'm so happy this place is open again. I'm so happy I was able to come.
I'm having a sundae with the chocolate sauce, please.
Sticky date pudding is one of the quite popular ones as well.
I might just get a classic sundae. Oh my goodness, that was fast.
You're the only one that didn't have a
Here's the senior one.
Yours. Oh, thank you, that looks splendid.
That's a very big sundae.
It's got fruit in it, it's healthy. This is enormous. Well, you can't say it's not value for money.
Yeah, that's true. Sticky date. Yeah.
Cherry on top.